Hey guys, I have another Costco haul for you today. It's been a full 6 weeks, so I was really excited to be able to go back and grab a bunch of things I needed and some things I probably didn't really need. I did go to Sam's a few weeks ago and I spent a lot of money there, a lot of my paper products, but there's just some things you can't get at Sam's that I like getting from Costco. I spent a grand total of $305.75 today. So we'll just get started. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me below. And as always, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're interested in seeing videos from me. I do a lot of hauls, I do some couponing, and just some other little tips and tricks I learned along the way that I'd like to share with you. Okay, let's get started. So first thing, let's do these. My son's outside running around in a sprinkler. Okay, so first things first are non-grocery items. This is a memory foam roll-out lounger. It's 2 inches thick. It's the size of a twin-size bed. It felt pretty nice in the store. These things are seasonal, which it's kind of weird. I mean, it's Costco, so things come and go. But I always need this towards like winter time, and you can't find them. They're like a summer item, I guess, along with camping and stuff. But anyway, so this was on sale. It was $15 off today, making it $45. And I think that's a good deal. It might be kind of hard to put it back in the bag, but it does have like the wraps, like a sleeping bag. But just a nice little extra bed or padding or just anything to lay on, take a nap on, keep in our house or take with us somewhere. These Absolute Zero Eclipse blackout curtains. This was one that we should have measured before we went into the store. We completely forgot, and hopefully they work. These were, I believe they were $24.99. Yeah, $24.99. There is 2 panels. So, and they had, I think they had blue, gray, and then this is like a tan color. So hopefully it works. And Costco has a great return policy if it doesn't work out, if it's the wrong size. This had an asterisk on it, which means once they're out, they're out. But this was $29.99. It's a portable charger for your phone or electronic devices. But yeah, I needed a better one than I have for Instacart. I can't talk today. If you watched my what to buy if you're starting Instacart, I said to get a portable charger. I wasn't a big fan of some of the ones I saw on Amazon, so I just bought what they had in Costco. So $30 for 10,000 mAh. Now, it sounds pretty good. So, yep, $30 for that. And yeah, that was all my non-food items. Okay, so let's start with the food items. This bacon, it went up in price just a little bit. It was $9.99 today, 16 ounces, so a pound. Microwave bacon. It's pretty good. Show you the nutrition facts. So last time I bought a ton of bacon, and I've gone through maybe half of it. But I like this to sprinkle on salads or omelets. I keep a lot of things in the freezer, so sometimes I just forget. So it's nice to have this, and it lasts a long time in the refrigerator. So there's that. Okay, I was really excited to see these. I don't think they had them last month. I think they were out. But these are 100% grass-fed patties. There's 15 of them. They're 3rd pound. And I just don't like pattying meat myself. And it's good quality meat. We've had this before. We bought this last year, and it's really good. So got that for grilling. This was, I think I knew it, but it was $21.99. Yep. So what else? Sorry, I'm just turning it on you. I'm trying to figure out which way to go. So water was $2.99. Nothing special about that. Just a 40 pack of Kirkland water. My husband's complaint about these is the plastic's a little thin. I mean, it's the crushable material, but It's cheap. It's water. Okay, the roast beef, there's the price on there. $10.31. It's $7.99 a pound. I really do like Kirkland's roast beef, so that'll be good to change things up this month. It'll probably last us about a week and a half, maybe 2. That's if we eat like sandwiches every day. We've got this. Oh, this was the unsauced pulled chicken. This went down in price a little. Last month I thought it was a little bit expensive. I think it was like closer to $15, which is a little high to me, but today it was $11.99. It's 2 pounds, and they come, I didn't realize it came like that. It was 2 small packages. Oh, I did get dark there. 2 small packages, so like 1 pound in each package. And so I was able to use one and throw the other one in the freezer. I made chicken fajitas out of them, and they're just really good. I mean, I think it's just salt and peppered. Yeah, minimally processed. So there's no sauce, obviously. It says unsauced. But just really good quality tasting chicken. I made chicken fajitas. I put in some chili pepper, like chili spice, because I don't really buy taco spice or anything. Pretty boring and basic, I guess. But and I had a random bag of frozen onions, peppers. Yeah, I think that was it. Onions and peppers that, you know, you buy the frozen veggies for a recipe and then you end up not using it. So I have lots of bags like that for some reason in my freezer. So I'm trying to use what I have. That's why I don't really have a lot of veggies today. I think I only have 1 produce item today, which is kind of sad. But yeah, I just used the frozen onions and peppers with one of these little packages of chicken, and it was really good. Made awesome fajitas. And you could also probably do like barbecue chicken sandwiches or pretty much anything. I don't like touching raw chicken. I cooked chicken last night. It grossed me out. So I buy it like that. I know, I'm ranting on and on about chicken. This beef tri-tip, we've never tried it before. I'd like to say that we'll grill it, but I'll probably bake it because I've just never grilled something this big before. If you've grilled this before and have any tips, just let me know in the comments, because I'll probably be putting it in the oven because there's instructions to put in the oven. But yeah, sounds good, and it's marinated. And I got the smallest one possible. This is only 2.5 pounds because I forgot to say, as usual, there's my husband, myself, and my 4-year-old son who's quite a picky eater. I try to give it to him, but he usually won't even try it. So anyways, small tri-tip. The palmetto cheese, I really wish they had the jalapeno one. They bring it in once in a while. That one's actually our favorite, but it's $6.99 for how many ounces? 24 ounces. Really good. We like it on if I do like barbecue chicken sandwiches or something. It's really good. Okay, this Better Than Bouillon. This was $5.99. They also have better, like this is the chicken one, but they also have a beef one, which I also have, and a veggie one. So $5.99 for this big, how big is this? 16 ounces, which they sell it in the grocery store for almost $4 for maybe half the size. And that's where I started buying them. And then I was so happy to see that Costco had them. I like buying it like this instead of buying it in the cartons because it just takes up less room. You scoop, I think it's a teaspoon. I'm like trying to turn it. Well, I can't find it. I think it's 1 teaspoon for a cup of water. And yeah, it makes just really good chicken broth. It looks kind of weird. It's kind of gelatinous. But yeah, it does the trick. I use that for like soup beans. I know it's not the right season, but soup or anything in the crock pot that needs chicken broth, or I have beef broth as well. I'm like trying to look out the window because my son's running around outside. Okay, the keto bread. This is keto bread, white bread. It was $7.89 for 2 loaves. We rather have wheat, which I thought it was wheat, but then it was white, but it was worth a try. We do like Aldi's bread. If you saw my haul from last week, we like the multi-grain, but these loaves look bigger. that Aldi loaf will last us maybe a week, and it's $3.49 per loaf there. And so it's a little more per loaf buying it like this, but I think it's bigger. So we'll see if I like it and it tastes good, then maybe I'll be buying it again. I'll try to remember to let you know before the next haul if we liked it or not. There's 2 loaves, so we'll put one out. Like, I'll put it in the refrigerator. I keep my bread in the fridge. It's just, to me, it lasts longer. And then I put one in the freezer, and it comes out like normal. Never had a problem with bread getting freezer burn or anything like that. Okay, our usual 2-pound blocks of Colby Jack cheese. These are $4.99 each. That's just how much cheese we eat in a month, not including sliced stuff that I already have from Sam's Club. Okay, these brioche buns, I buy these quite a bit. Good for like barbecue sandwiches, or I do like fish, like filet-o-fish at home, like with a breaded fish patty. Really good. These are, let me see, $3.79. Yep. And they're really big, and I just love brioche buns. Okay, these organic sliced mushrooms were they're $9.69 for a 12-pack. They're in 4-ounce containers. So here's my little tip for this haul. I chop this up really fine, like I almost mince it and mix it in ground beef. It's what makes meat in our house stretch. Today at Costco, there was actually quite a bit of meat, the most meat I've seen in there in a month. So I was really excited to see that, seeing that inventory is going back to normal for a while there. You'd go there early in the morning. I do Instacart, so I'd get there at 10 and someone will be asking for steaks or something, and there's no steaks, or they want chicken and there's not a single cut of like raw chicken. So I'm really happy to see that there's meat back. But if you're trying to make meat stretch, I like using mushrooms if your family's okay with mushrooms. I know it's not a big hit with most families, I guess. But to me, the texture is similar to ground meat. Like I put it in ground turkey, ground chicken, ground beef, venison. But yeah, chop it really small, mix it in there. I can't taste it. I don't know. I just like mushrooms too, so. Okay, we'll go back. I keep trying to go left to right, but I just keep going around. Okay, these mix nuts we bought last time as well. This was, how much was this? Where is it? There, $15.69. I have to do the math. I'm not sure if it's cheaper to get it from Costco or from Sam's. Sam's is a smaller container. But these are huge, by the way. They're not organic. But yeah, just salted mixed nuts. They're very good. We like that. This one, what's in this one? There. It has cashews, almonds, pecans, Brazil nuts, macadamia nuts, and peanut oil. But yeah, very good. We've got back there, we've got my 2 organic tortilla chips. These were, how much were these? That's the cheese. $4.79 each. Yep. We go through that much a month along with the 4 pounds of cheese. We do nachos with something else that I'm about to show you in a second. That's another meat extender, I guess. There's the coffee I forgot about. We just bought a is that what it's called? Cold brew pitcher? Yeah, that's what it's called. And this was $9.99. I usually buy cheap coffee, but I know you're supposed to use like a darker roast. So we bought this one. It is 3 pounds. 3 pounds for $9.99. I think that's a good deal. You can buy way smaller containers for about that much in the store. I'm not sure about quality. I don't really know too much about coffee other than I like drinking it. This Go-Go Squeeze yogurts. This is the shelf-stable ones. There is 20 of them. Blueberry and strawberry. My son loves these. He can eat multiple a day. These were $9.99. I've seen these go cheaper, but whatever. I like that they're shelf-stable. It's kind of weird that yogurt shelf stable. I don't know how they pasteurized it or whatever. But yep, they're good. 50 cents each. The sardines were on sale for $6.99. So if you've been watching my hauls in the past, yeah, there's 6 boxes of them. In the past month, I have been stocking up little by little into our long-term food stash. So that's from this month. I've been trying every haul to get like at least one thing to throw in there. So that's how you build up a good stash, by not spending like a ton of money at one time. Especially with things going a little back to normal, especially with food in the stores where you can actually find things again. It's just how I'm going to try to take care of my family to make sure we have some type of food. Okay, bananas were $1.85 today. Yes, organic bananas. I swear they taste better than like the conventional, I guess, bananas. And for just a little bit more. Okay, another meat pack, I guess. I don't even know what I want to call that. This was 14. No, that doesn't. It's something else. I really should look over this before I start these hauls, shouldn't I? There, $12.99. I was thinking if it was $15, that's way too expensive. But $12.99 for 8 pouches. I'm kind of kicking myself because back in early March, before everything happened, these were on sale for like $8.99, and I only bought 1 box, and I should have bought 2 because we do use these on a pretty regular basis. I like them on rice, like pictured, and we also use them on the tortilla chips as nachos instead of beef, or with beef sometimes. This tastes, it's Indian. It's Indian Madras lentils. But to me, it kind of tastes, and my husband said it first, it kind of tastes like Taco Bell meat, like in whatever, it's not even sauce, it's like the oily stuff that you get in like Taco Bell taco. But it tastes really good. Yeah, it tastes Mexican, doesn't really taste Indian if you ask me. But it's a good substitute. My husband and I are big meat eaters, and we can actually skip the meat if we eat this. It's really good. It's just that good. I think this is the last thing. I'm gonna look before I talk about it. Yeah, if I skipped anything, please let me know below because I'm pretty known for doing that. So this fast-acting lactase was $14.99. There's 180. This is like the Lactaid, yeah, right there, Lactaid Fast Act brand. This is for my husband. He's lactose intolerant, and I wouldn't say use this every day for like every meal, but if he wants ice cream or something that has cream in it, if he takes this, usually he's good. He's been using this for years. This is another thing we'll probably be putting in the long-term food storage because we do have some of the like camp foods, like the packages of almost like MRE food. Well, the problem with those is a lot of them have milk, like as listed as an ingredient in them, like the oatmeal, some of the chowders and stuff. So this is probably a good thing to have in case we do have to end up eating that one day to go along with it. So, yep. That's everything I got for about just under $306. Please let me know if you have any questions. I will be putting this, I can't talk today, I swear. I will be uploading my receipt on Receipt Pal, Receipt Hog. I don't think there's anything on Checkout 51 and Fetch today. So, yep, if you have any questions, let me know below. And please give me a thumbs up. Costco right now is still requiring everyone over the age of 2 to wear a mask, and that's just corporate. There was a little incident. It was really minor when I walked in, but workers who, it's not their fault, they're the messenger, so don't shoot the messenger, had mentioned to a family that they all need to be wearing masks. It was like a family of 5 with some older kids, that they need to be wearing a mask. And basically there were some words said, and including another customer who came in and said something pretty inappropriate, which not nice, especially when there's kids around. And just, it's not the workers' fault. Don't take it out on them. If you have a problem, take it up with corporate, with, you know, with Costco themselves, not the workers. The workers are working really hard for us. So if you have anything else, please let me know in the comments below, and I hope you subscribe. Hope everyone has a blessed day.